Hey, good morning, friends. Days are zipping by. Wow. Okay, the PoisoN gang. Yeah, this video will go live soon. The meta is being moved towards the PoisoN gang. It's done. So we go. There she is. With Sargak. So she is going to be doing a lot of poisoning work. The ancient banner arrives on Saturday. Cool. There's a lot of PoisoN gang coming. There's one over here. There's one over here. And the kingpin, queen pin, arrives from here. She has a video. She's got an eye over there. Wow. Near the tummy, above something. I want to check one hero who came in as a badass but got tamed. So let's go to the gallery. And I don't know what her faction is, so we're gonna go this way. There you are. You're part of the piercer. But 10 seconds, same format of PoisoN. So she's gonna come into play now. She does have good reviews, and she could be something worth trying out. Single target attack and continuous damage. So she's gonna come into play. Yeah, there's one to be picked up, so let's do that so we don't miss it. I missed earlier, and I need some more of this. So what I can do is I can collect one of you. Rest of the stuff is available fairly easily. What's my pity? 158. So fingers crossed to get the new Lord. The Morrigan would be my first choice because she'll complete the set. I know I would love to get my hands on the PoisoN chick, but we'll see. I might get her, which means Venoma will be pushed aside, forgotten, till she's made relevant again. Usually the games don't do that. They just let them wither in the corner. To push the new heroes. I also made a video on Lady Alex, my feel, because I personally feel that exclusivity cannot be as per the lifelong play of the game. With that kind of a situation, the game will die, and I'm sure the champs who have formed a nice cozy club up there. And they're not wrong. It happens in every game. So let's get that disclaimer out. However, it's suicidal and the players can't do it. It's the game's job. Player will form their cozy club. Player will find a way to create an advantage to certain fellows, especially the high spenders. So players are absolutely on the right track. The game has to find a way to sort things out and keep things fair. And hence, more players getting access by grinding. And grinding is what motivates players. So Lady Alex is going to be a very interesting grinder. We all know the benefit of Idril when we started playing the game. If we did not get Idril, many of us would have quit the game. So Idril as a hero was provided to carry on. Think about this. Idril helped clearing many stages, and she was given a special artifact which makes her extremely strong. There are certain players who use Idril's gaze at end game levels. There's a video where the guy is using 2 Idril gazes on stage 23 or 24 of Gear Raid 3. Imagine. So that's where Lady Alex, good design, not a game-breaking hero, but an important hero to clear certain phases, is a useful hero. So making her available through a grind is better. And I'm including it in this video because I personally believe that Platinum 2 is where very basic number of coins, 1 and 2, for a loss and a win should be introduced. And that is what will get players hooked to notice, instead of going into despair that I'm never going to get her and to hell with her, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. Because she brings a very unique dimension to the game. What is the use of getting a Praetus when there are certain heroes that can play along with him? And this is a game that has to be played. This is not a game where I keep observing a hero for the next 3 years. I have to have a pathway to acquire the hero in some kind of a sensible way. So the top shots who have got Lady Alex and do spend and have got great gear, do the massive grind, technically for them this game is like a job. They have ended up sitting at the top where all the coins and the resources to get Lady Alex is available. Others can't get in. I know how much I have made an effort, not crazy effort. That I never make for any game because that's obsession. But how much effort I have made and I'm not able to break through beyond early entry levels of Apex. And I've collected some coins. I'm at 6,000 coins or something like that. So it's coming good. Doesn't come, don't give an F. That kind of an attitude. And I land up in Apex fairly almost every week, unless I really give up due to time or disinterest. Now, there are many like me. So getting access to Lady Alex keeps us motivated to try different things out. And losing those players, that's a big number. And the top fellows do require other players to play the game. Otherwise, if the number shrinks, Moonton is screwed. So, yeah, you need to create a pathway, a sensible one. And I feel that you have to just point out that this hero is going to be exclusively accessible. And there are many ways that I've suggested in my videos, multiple ways of how to make her accessible. She could be once in a year thing, which means people will look forward to it. And she could come in the anniversary. So that means new players know that she comes once in a year. And there are quite a few heroes that come once in a year. I don't see Dahlia being introduced, and she is an excellent hero. So that really helps if there can be some sanity and balance. And no, the terms and condition of the game clearly state it that there is nothing like exclusivity forever. So that all the players also understand. So no, nobody's going to play Tront, do drama and theatrics, and whoever does that, well, we'll find a way come out of it if they really like the game. If they don't, who cares? Overall player base is more important than a few select fellows. And usually games fall into this, but my experience of 400 days with Moontons, Watcher of Realm, has been completely different. They do have sensibility and logic on their shoulders and very much on. So I would like to believe there will be a solution to Lady Alex pretty soon. And of course, the fellows who have grinded, they've enjoyed exclusivity, so that's one of the payouts that they have enjoyed. But they still need to be compensated because they have spent money. So if the game made them spend money, yes, I would say 50, 60, or 70% of the money spent is the exclusivity of doing it early. They still need to be compensated to the tune of 30 to 40% of the money that they have spent. And that could be multiple resources that you can actually provide to them. You could send them for a specific hero for awakening. So spare those hero tokens for awakening, or soul stones. The best is soul stones because then they can use it on whichever hero they want. So all those things, there are quite a few goodies that can come in. Summon crystals can reach them, though they don't require because they spend. So they will still acquire. But there are multiple gifts that can go to them. The game has still not solved that fiasco of W Gold, which certain people benefited, did theatrics, drama, dancing around. So it died down after the comical threats people made. Because if your content is nice as a game, players are not going anywhere. They need their entertainment. This has gone up. Let's click auto and see. Oh yeah, that's 3K BP up. Which means I have to manually do it. We'll see. Power of Ingrid. Oh, it's already over. Okay, so I have to adjust and improve. So it has changed. Let's see if this adjusts it. It should actually. Yeah, because what happened was it did change. Let's try one more to see if it has actually changed. Let's do this. Yeah, so if it's the same team, I just got to know about it. Then I just need to update it. Okay. Oh, she's there. So I have 2 seconds extra. And the solar flare is not able to clear everything up at top speed. Okay. Mine is, when she goes for it, a couple of fellows get left out. Yeah, so you just chip away. Ready for PoisoN. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Esme, how she's going to deal with this. And it'll be fun. If they can add esotericist faction to Esme, that'll be fantastic. And I feel that they should do it. So, friends, signing off for today. Cheers. Catch you in the next video.